Have you ever been to a place that feels like it's smiling at you? That's St. Petersburg. The moment you arrive, something magical happens. A gentle whisper that pulls you in. The air is filled with history, art, and the sweet smell of pastries. I expected grand palaces and wide rivers, and I found them, but I also found a city with a giant, warm heart. St. Petersburg doesn't just show you its beauty, it shares its soul, making you feel at home. My first morning, the sun painted the sky in soft, pink and gold over pastel buildings. People strolled, sipped coffee, and simply enjoyed the moment. This city invites you to slow down, to notice the intricate ironwork on balconies or the reflection of a golden dome in a canal. Built by Peter the Great as a window to Europe, you feel that ambition everywhere. But what makes it special isn't just the architecture, it's the life that fills these spaces. Laughter in cozy cafes, violin music on bridges, stories in every cobblestone and facade. St. Petersburg is a living, breathing narrative, and when you visit, you become part of its ongoing story. It's a place that stays with you, a melody you'll hum long after you've left. Walking through St. Petersburg is like exploring a museum without walls. Nevsky Prospect, the city's grand artery, is alive with graceful energy and stunning architecture. Marvel at the Kazan Cathedral's colonnade and the iconic Singer House. But the real magic is found along the canals, the city's soul. Little bridges offer picture-perfect views, and tour boats glide past centuries-old palaces. It's peaceful, romantic, and makes you want to slow down and savor the moment. Palace Square is breathtaking, with the Winter Palace and General Staff Building framing the Alexander Column. Standing there, you feel part of something immense and historic. The city's parks, like the Summer Garden, offer a quiet escape with statues, hedges, and whispering fountains. These green spaces are the city's lungs, perfect for a peaceful pause. Even in a city built for emperors, there's always room for simple human moments. St. Petersburg's beauty is everywhere, grand, yet intimately accessible. Every step is a walk through history and art. You might expect a city this far north to feel cold, but St. Petersburg is the opposite. The people are warm, friendly, and genuinely kind. There's a gentleness to life here. People help you, share smiles, and make you feel welcome. Once a local walked with me for blocks just to show me a hidden courtyard. That's the spirit of St. Petersburg. Proud, generous, and eager to share its secrets. The city moves at a human pace, long walks, lingering in cafes, enjoying simple pleasures. There's no rush. You're encouraged to meander and discover. The relaxed atmosphere is contagious. Soon, you find yourself slowing down, noticing more, and truly experiencing the city. Conversations with shopkeepers and waiters become part of the rhythm of daily life. St. Petersburg invites you to be a temporary local, not just a tourist. That sense of connection is the best souvenir you can take home. Here, you don't just see the city. You belong to it, if only for a while. It's a feeling that lingers long after you leave. That's the true magic of the North. A perfect day in St. Petersburg starts with food. A visit to a traditional pisheknaya for hot fluffy pishki and sweet coffee. Standing among locals, you feel instantly connected to the city's everyday life. After breakfast, follow a canal and let curiosity guide you. Cross beautiful bridges, pass grand apartments, and maybe stumble upon a bustling market. For lunch, find a cozy cafe in a quiet district, borscht or pelmeni, surrounded by art and music. These small moments reveal the city's creative soul. In the afternoon, embrace the grandeur, take a boat to Peterhof or get lost in the Hermitage Museum. Even in these majestic places you can find peace, a quiet corner, a view of the Neva. St. Petersburg is a blend of simple pleasures and breathtaking beauty. Here, you feed both your stomach and your soul. Every day is a journey through flavors, sights, and stories. That's the city's secret joy in every detail. People always ask, Moscow or St. Petersburg? It's like choosing between two very different friends. Moscow is bold, fast, and electric, a city of power and ambition. Red Square and the Kremlin command your attention, and the metro stations are like underground palaces. But St. Petersburg is the artistic soul of Russia, graceful, poetic, and romantic. While Moscow shouts, St. Petersburg sings. Here, beauty is accessible. Pastel facades, quiet canals, and intricate details invite you to look closer. The city encourages you to wander, to sit and watch the world go by, to simply be present. It's less about being overwhelmed and more about being enchanted. In Moscow, you keep up with the city's rhythm. In St. Petersburg, you set your own pace. For travelers who want to feel, not just see, St. Petersburg is profoundly moving. It's a place to lose and find yourself at the same time. The difference in spirit is everything. St. Petersburg gives you room to breathe and to dream. There's a time in St. Petersburg that feels like pure magic, the white nights. From late May to early July, the sun barely sets, and the city glows in endless twilight. Imagine walking at midnight under a sky that never darkens. The golden domes and shimmering canals create a dream-like atmosphere. The city is alive all night. People stroll, friends gather, musicians play. The highlight is the nightly raising of the Neva's drawbridges, a spectacle of power and grace. This endless daylight fills you with gentle energy. You feel like you can walk and explore forever. The boundary between day and night disappears, and the city becomes a fairy tale. The white nights capture the essence of St. Petersburg. Grand, yet deeply personal. It's a citywide celebration and a time for quiet reflection. The natural light show amplifies the city's beauty. To experience the white nights is to see St. Petersburg at its most enchanting. It's a memory that will light up your heart for years. So, what are you waiting for? You have to go to St. Petersburg. It's more than a destination. It's an experience that engages all your senses. The taste of a hot pishka, the sound of water, the sight of golden domes, it's unforgettable. St. Petersburg will surprise and charm you with its elegance and warmth. It's a city for wanderers, dreamers, and anyone who loves art, history, and food. Walk Nevsky Prospect, get lost in the canals, spend hours in the Hermitage, and talk to the people. Stay up all night during the white nights and watch the bridges rise. Let the city work its magic on you. You'll leave with a heart full of memories. Put St. Petersburg at the top of your list and discover its secrets for yourself. Find your own perfect day, your favorite cafe, your magical moment. The city is waiting for you with open arms and a story to share. It's an invitation to experience something truly wonderful. Go, you'll thank me later. What a city!